Yo, welcome back, guys. This is the next episode. It's a continuation of the last episode, but yeah, here we go. Just opened a brewski. I'm feeling good today. I think we've made some decent plays, so let's see if we can continue that form. Yeah, somebody mentioned in the comments about stars caption, and I did download it, but the software just seems super dodgy. The website I downloaded it off seemed super dodgy, and I loaded it, and it was just like a grey box with a million settings. It was like really overwhelming. So if anybody knows like a video of how to set that up, how to do it properly, because I swear I downloaded it for free, but yeah, somebody said you had to pay a subscription above 10 an hour. So yeah, not sure. Somebody can show, like, link down below a respectable, trusted website that gives that service, and details on how to set it up. Okay, versus big blind. Debating what to do. I'm going to check back. Don't think we particularly want to inflate the pot with this type of hand. I mean, it's not great. I mean, we're still ahead of some of his bets, so we are going to call. So the Queen of Clubs should slow him down. It doesn't. Because it hasn't slowed him down at all, he just bet. We're going to let him have this one. I think because I tanked so long, he could have maybe put me on the hand I had, like random week 7. And he was just pressuring that possibility. Or he had a full house. But it's okay, we pick up aces. Let's see if Unknown or Colo want to battle. Well, we get a call. Okay, interesting. I think with the ace of clubs, we want to bet super small. Okay, so the queen is kind of interesting, but not massively. So this guy calling from the small blind could have sets for sure. Could have 10 jack. I think we want to bet now and size up a bit. Okay, so we get that through. And we get a split pot on the right with the ace 10. Not sure whether betting there to bluff him off a chop is decent. And ace 2 we're going to call. So we were in the big blind, so we could... Oh wait, no, it's a full house. It's a full house, so... I think that's going to be a split pot either way. Decent flop. I'm going to check back holding the Queen of Hearts. Give him a chance to catch up. The reason I check back here is I'm not too concerned about 10 Jack calling. I'm not too concerned about hearts calling because I hold the Queen of Hearts. Got a nice little check raise there on the turn. So 3-6 here is an interesting spot. He's bet kind of large. Just trying to work out what he's going to do that with. Do we want to call with our 3? I mean, if a 6 comes off, we are deep stacked, so I'm going to call. Okay, so we're ahead of 10 Jack suited. We're ahead of King, King whatever suited. Ace came off though, so you could have a random just pair. I'm going to check, possibly bluff all in. He does have pocket nines. Interesting sizing choice for nines there. I guess he owned me though, to be fair. He absolutely owned me. I could have called that with ace jack there. I think holding the nine of spades there, his sizing doesn't totally make sense because he blocks flush draws and he blocks straight draws. And any queen's calling, so he's value owning himself against a queen. What else? So when he bets that big, I'm likely to fold my ace highs without a spade, which he blocks. And he wants those to be calling. He wants ace highs to be calling with pocket nines here, so I think he needs to be betting smaller on this flop with that particular hand. Because when he bets that big, basically, when I do have a hand, he's going to lose a lot more money. That being said, you got the fish. You got the fish like me to call with 6-3 suited. So there is that. Oh, here comes the techno. Okay, so ace nine. Guy Snapchat. Holding a 9 is nice. I think we do have some showdown value, so we can check. Problem is he can bluff with hands now like 6-7, 5-6, which we are ahead of. I'm gonna call. Okay, so 5-6 get there. I think we're just gonna holding those spades. We're just gonna overbet. Queen 6. I mean, that's the hand we're trying to get him to fold. Good call by him. But our read was good. Thought he was weak, and he was. Good call on the turn. Checks when it's 6. We overbet. And he calls. Good call. I think we played that okay. It's a tough call by him there, I think. Okay, we're gonna 3-bet with the ace-10 suited. Far too strong to just call. Problem is when he 4-bets, we are usually dominated. But I think suited variety you can 3-bet there. Oh, we do hold a 4. I'm gonna come in with a little raise, I think. Amazing turn card for us. But we do there are some negative implied odds. That's the only problem. 10 Jack get the straights get the. We do beat 8-10 now though. I'm not gonna go crazy big. I think we just go 60% pot. And then we're gonna fold to a raise. Gonna check this one with the Jack of Hearts. Again with the Jack of Hearts, we're blocking straight draws like 9-10, blocking 10 Jack, blocking a heart. And I think now we just bet small. Going in with the raise here. Somehow has a Jack. Let's see how this goes down. Just didn't think he had anything there. Somehow he has a Jack without spades and doesn't bet. Let's check this out. So he checks again. So he has a Jack and checks twice. Well, he owned me though. Fair play to him. Such a bad check by him there though, because I'm raising under the gun. Let's go back to the hand. I'm raising under the gun. I don't expect him to lead, obviously. So his check is fine. But what? And then I check back. Maybe his double check is fine actually, and the overbet river. I was gonna say if he holds a Jack, and I'm raising from under the gun, it's highly likely I have an ace. So, you know, I'm gonna be calling a few bets, a few streets with an ace, ace king for sure, especially with the flush draw. So you'd expect him to get some money in, at least on the turn. He does hold the 9 of spades, so I can see, you know, similar thinking to me. He blocks the flush draw, so he's not that scared about it. But if king rolls off, I could have queen 10. I think I'm going to call this. We're going to call a bet. And we're going to see a flop as well with the king 10. We're going to try and check raise this turn. I think we just bet super small. him. Very, very, I just auto c-bet super small on a monotone flop. It's very difficult for Britain to defend, and 7-8 here I think we call. All right, we're gonna get it in. You know, we could have a straight for sure, but we could also have a flush draw. So good luck, us. Okay, he folds. All right, we're chipping up. We are chipping up. And guy pocket 10, so that was a good block by us there. Okay, so yeah, we're feeling good. I'm gonna call this actually. Gonna try and put pressure on his ace kings. Okay, so apparently he gets the river and bets pot. What was he saying he has? Saying he has pocket tens. But what tens does he... What pocket tens does he not bet the flop with? I reckon we just shove. Oh, we're in two big spots here. Oof. I think I'm calling here. Actually, I'm gonna fold. I'm gonna fold queens here. Problem is, I don't want to call because I think he has ace king. Oh, we'll let him have it as well. Kind of tempted to jam there because I don't think he has anything. I think he's betting his tens on those boards to protect against my ace king. And we fold the queens. Let's see if this is a good fold. We're never going to know. Feel like it was a good fold. Tough spot, gotta be honest. And this is the sizing, we're not going anywhere. We're ahead of tens, nines. We can hit a queen. We have outs now versus the nut flush, so we're going to call again. We're going to raise ace 10. We're going to call. Nice, good river. See what he had. Ace 6 suited. Looking for a 4, please, dealer. On the drop. Didn't work. Yep, he can see bet this with any two cards, so good for him. We'd only ever have a calling range on that flop because I'm capped and he's not. Okay, so we're coming up to half an hour again. We're going to call it a session. I don't think I'm going to be calling ace 9 here. Maybe 3-bet ace 9 suited. Okay. There we go. Right, let's see if anything's going to pop up. See what we finish the day on. I think we won about two buy-ins, or near enough. Should be on around $88, something like that, I think. So we'll wait for this to load. Maybe $89. Hell yeah, $88.76. So let's just check the challenge. Just to show you guys that we completed it. Oh well, it's back. We're back to the start. Yeah, so this is the thing we completed, and yeah, we ended up getting the $80, which is why we're back in with a sniff. Yeah, the heads up poker gives you lots of points apparently. So here we are. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode on our way to $200. Okay, peace out.